everyone, and today I am going to be sharing with you my freshman year of college reflection. So these are basically my thoughts looking back at this past year going into my sophomore year of college. So I did write down some of the most standout thoughts in a notebook. So I'm going to be reading from that rather than my iPhone. So the first one would be don't party too much. Now, I think this is a hard suggestion to get through to most college freshmen's mind, especially in their first semester, because it's all so new. One thing I will say is I did not know about parties until I knew they happened. I didn't know where they were happening until my second week of college. There was move-in weekend, and I didn't know people were partying move-in weekend, so I missed out on that weekend, but the following weekend is when I found out about them. And I actually found out about them from this girl who was a party girl. She was in my PA group. And another thing I will say about these friends that will tell you and invite you to parties is they most likely won't be your true friends. Now, this is not the case for everyone, but why I'm saying that is mostly they'll want to hang out with you, so you go to parties together, or one of you will play mom, or mom is basically the person who looks out for everyone in the group. So I don't think they'll be true friends, but also I would say don't party too much because you're there to study. Party a little if you're gonna party, but you don't need to do it every single night. Or for example, myself, my freshman semester, my first semester, once I had found out about parties, I would go on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So I would say pick and choose the days you're going. Don't go out 3 days a week, because it will and should have an impact on your grades if you're doing that. Another piece of advice I would give to myself if I was going to be able to talk to my freshman self, I would say try and study more, because studying is important. That's why you're there. You're paying a good amount of money to be there, so you should work hard. Not everyone is going to like you, and that's okay. You're going to meet so many people, and yes, you might have an effect on them, they might have an effect on you, but doesn't mean that they're going to like you. You're just going to have to be cordial about it and learn to communicate and get along with people who might not necessarily like you. So in this past December, I wasn't really posting that many videos my first semester of college. I think I would post one every few weeks. And I posted one that was titled Seton Hall University Life Final Project. So after I posted that video, a lot of people, or at least the freshman class or some of them, had found out about my YouTube channel. And one of the girls who I met, the party girl, that same party girl who had told me about the parties, suggested that I quit making YouTube videos. And I said, why would I quit making videos if it's something that makes me a little bit of money? And I'm nowhere near making the amount of money as Blair or Elle. They're Juicy Star 07 and All That Glitters 21, but I do make a small amount. And I said, why would I quit? I don't care what people think. It's something that makes me happy, so I'm going to continue doing it. And yeah, I don't post as many videos as I used to. I try to post one video a week, and that's even kind of difficult to manage, getting one video up a week, because if you think about it, you have to be at least filming one video a week or 2 videos a week, so that weeks that you don't feel good, you still have content to put up. So I really said that I don't care what people think. I'm going to be me, and they're going to accept that, or they're just not going to accept that, and I'll be okay with the loss. And then last thing I would say to incoming freshmen and myself is that freshman year is about change. You might not necessarily like everything that changes, but things are going to change. You're not going to be friends with all of the people in high school that you thought you were going to stay friends with. People drift apart because of distance. Some people are only your friends because they're 5-day-a-week friends. You see them every day for 5 days a week. But that's okay. Change is good, and you just have to accept it. So that's what I'm going to say about my freshman year reflection, and if you guys have anything to say about your past year of college, you can leave it down below, and I will be sure to get back to you. Bye guys, and have a nice day.